It's a walk down memory lane. I'm here in Westwood, Massachusetts. This is where I spent a lot of my childhood. Like, I can't remember what grade I was in, but I think I started fifth grade here. And the first change I see is this place is already pretty bigger. 'Cause I haven't been here. Like I said, I moved away when I was in junior high. This building over here across the street used to be the old haunted house. All the kids used to be afraid of this place, and now it's gone, and they have a brand new house over there. The house I remember was all run down to bits, and that street was like rough, and now that's like the street's all nice and paved. Oh wow! Like this is a kickback to memory lane. Over here, there used to be like an old garage. Looks like it's still somewhat of a garage, but we'll see over here. We'll see what it is. But you guys are reliving the memory with me right now. Like this is like live action. I I actually worked at this Dunkin' Donuts when it first became a Dunkin' Donuts. It used to be a place called Coffee Grinder. And I was working at another Dunkin' Donuts, and they asked me to come over here and train. And as the Dunkin' Donuts is still there, it looks like it's being repaved, so it doesn't look like there's any business today. But wow, like this, I'm having major flashbacks here. I got to work my way around this truck here. So. I'm in the street right now. Like, I remember coming up and down these roads like millions of times. A lot of times, like if I missed the bus to school, my mom would make me walk this. And the school is on the other side of Westwood. Westwood on your map looks a little small, but you know, to a kid walking to junior high, it literally took like an hour to get to school. This has always been a little gas place right here. It doesn't look like they're open for business anymore. No, they're closed too. But wow, like memories right now. I used to hide my porno books behind this gas station because there used to be a grassy field in the back, and I found like a little like area where it was tucked in. Fold up my magazines, and hey, I was like in junior high. I was just discovering what naked girls look like. The flooring company right here, Westwood Tailor Shop. This was not here when I was a kid. Not a lot of this was. I mean, there wasn't even a street light here, and there's a street light right here now. With the old Roach Brothers. Well, Roach Brothers are still here, but it looks like it got an upgrade too. Roach Brothers is a supermarket for those who don't live around it in these parts of the woods. Got a hair salon. We're gonna go visit my old the place I used to live because it's right around the corner here. I mean, there was never an intersection here when I was a kid. I remember when I was like, I don't know, like maybe 14, 15 years old, I took my mom's car a couple times to go shopping because there was times that my stepdad wasn't so nice to us, and you know, someone had to, you know, go get food. I had a paper route job, so I would take my paper route money, which wasn't a lot, but you know, I bought some stuff for the house. I had to learn responsibility at a young age. That's kind of like where I got my worth ethic from, though. I figured when you work, there's that green that comes along with it. So my old optometrist is still here. That's crazy. I don't know if it's still the same guy, but it's the same house. Wow, this is crazy. Oh, crosswalk. So yeah, the old bank is still there too. So right there's my optometrist right there. Yep, Arthur Stutchings. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That must be the same doctor. So now we're walking down. I can't remember the name of the street. Here we go. And we're coming up to Beacon Street. I'm going to show you this sign. Right here is where me and my friends, Tim Harrington, Mike Sherwin, Tim, all used to play baseball right here. See the little island in the middle? Tim's house used to be right there. And this was the old lady that used to hate if the ball landed on her property, she wouldn't give it back to you. But right here, we used to set up the mound, and I mean, God, this is great. Like, and this goes around the circle. This whole area. We're going up the street that I used to live in. I know that they've done a lot of changes to the house, so I might not even recognize it. And my legs are not in walking mode yet. I've been sitting on a bus to get here. I just wanted to take a day trip, to reminisce about places I've lived. I started in Walpole, where I used to live with my sister Donna. Then we went through Norwood. I ate in Norwood, and I lived with my mom and my sisters there. And this looks like it's it, yeah. Coming up. Wow. This is not it. This is the second one. Oh, there it is. It's coming up right there. Yeah, it's right there. That's where I used to live, right there. And my friend Joe Flaherty, Joe used to live over here. And I can't remember the people who lived here, but they were really nice. They'd always give some really good candy for Halloween. Back in the days, you could actually do Halloween without worrying about what time it was. I used to go out at 3 o'clock when I got home from school, all the way till like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I would go out in three different costumes because you get more candy that way. If you try to go back to the same costume, like, hey, we saw you earlier. We're gonna go down to the old park here, see if there's still a cut through. This is the old playground. Yeah, there's a little cut through right here. Wow, this is a whole to do now. There's a little baseball field here. And it looks like there's one over there. There always was kind of a baseball field here. But we had like a couple of swings and like a merry-go-round when I was a kid. and maybe like 1 or 2 slides. This thing's like a hole to do now. This is crazy. Well, we're gonna go back down. Go back down Beacon Street where I used to live. We want to take the scenic route today. Do not block off driveway. This is a lot more like a lot more trees than when I was a kid. It was always a pretty quiet neighborhood, well, except for us. We were the only ones that had like a lot of things going on. I think some people in this town probably thought I died, because like I dropped off the face of the earth after I moved here. Like I was just talking to my friend Ellen, and just like about an hour ago, telling her how this is my first time back to this town since I was in junior high. Well, I did take 1 year of high school, but it wasn't at Westwood High School. Briefly, I went to a trade school. I went to Blue Hills. Yeah, look, there it is. The old garage is still there in the back. And this is where the Hanlons used to live. Right in there. Yeah. Wow, this is crazy. I know I've said that a million times, but like, you don't realize how much you miss the place. I mean, there was a lot of bad memories at this town too, you know. But you know, the good times and the bad times makes you who you are. So, sorry guys, this is gonna be kind of a longer video. You probably already shut it off by now, but there's not many times you get to go back to your old stomping grounds and kind of relive memories. Although I have a lot of stomping grounds, you know, besides Walpole and Norwood. You know, I've lived in Providence, I've lived in Worcester. I couldn't even name off all the towns. It would take me forever. Foxborough, Mansfield. I've lived in Deltona, Florida. Just to name a few. But I can't believe that my old optometrist is still here. I should go say hi. I don't even know if he's open, but yeah, it's right here. But if I remember, these are still the same staircases too to his old place. Now earlier I mentioned Roach Brothers supermarket. That's right over there across the street. Probably see it in the background right there. Roach Brothers. And Needham Bank. I don't know if it was called Needham Bank then, but it still looks the same. Right here. Needham is another town in Massachusetts, but I don't know if they have like a branch out there too, or if this is the only branch. It looks all the same though. It's still the same staircase, same gate. The gate is all rusted. Flags right here. We'll have to go visit the baseball fields where I used to play. I mean, you saw the baseball field up on my street, but that was just where, like, us kids, like, you know, just got together and played football or baseball or. But the official. Oh, sorry. My first time back here since junior high. This place is huge now. Uh, there's a dentist here now. That was a cute girl, by the way. Wow. Yeah, none of this was here. This whole building, parking garage. Shit. We didn't have any parking in this town before. Now they got garages. Let's see. What else we got here? There was always a little like teeny plaza right here, but now it's Islington Pizza's here. Maybe I'll just stop here later for some bites. There was no CVS. I think there was a CVS here, but it wasn't where it is right now. Sorry for the noise in the background. I get the fire department right over here. Across the street. A creamery right here, Birdie's Creamery. Wild Blossom Chinese and Japanese food. Wow. They didn't have a Chinese restaurant when I was here. I can see the baseball field from here. Let's see. How you doing? It's my first time back here since junior high. I'm like taking a sightseeing tour here. Take a stroll over to the baseball fields. Wow, there's a Muffin House Cafe. This wasn't here either. I feel cheated. Everything built up after I left here. We're probably going to end the tour at the baseball field because I had probably the most memories I've had of this place is this baseball field. So I'll probably end it right here when I go across the street. Waiting for the crosswalk. But thank you guys for watching. I'm not done yet. I'm just setting up the goodbye. This is a long crosswalk. My other friend Tom Welby lived down the street here. The whole Welby clan did. Let's see. Sorry for the long delay, guys. Let's get to look at my ugly mug. Maybe we'll get the crosswalk sometime soon. This is a long ass light. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah, the bird whistling. Westwood at Medway Thursday. The better view of the firehouse there. Yeah. One of my favorite places in the world right here. Too bad I didn't come at night. Maybe there'd be a game tonight, but I don't know if baseball season is still going on. I mean, for Major League Baseball it is, but all right, guys, here we go. Here's the baseball field at oh well, they still have the little cafe area. It's closed, obviously, because of that, but here we are. They always keep it in great shape. Wow. I have, guys, I have to admit, I have tears in my eyes right now. Like, this is, we'll go, we'll go to the little bleachers here. I think if they're open, I might actually go onto the fields. The little bleachers, they still only have like a few. Someone's bag is still here. Yeah, here we go. There's the dugouts. Now batting, number 4, Bobby Mahoney. I was number 4 and number 7 in his home plate. Looks like they got the pitch and throw here. And I believe this is the away dugout because there's only a few bleachers here. So this is the away dugout. And they got a little basketball hoop in the back here. Let's go in the basketball area. Oh, this is where they warm up the pitches here. This is great. And oh yeah, here's the away bleachers. There's only a few. And they put them in a shitty area so it's hard to see anything. Called home field advantage. Alright guys, that's the end of the tour. I'm going to enjoy the rest of it. Thank you guys for coming along with me. And this has been a walk down memory lane. Much love.